Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Minecraft Skirmish, and I did quite a bit of exploration between episodes. I found some dark oak. That was good. That was a nice improvement on what I found, and I also found another candidate for Almond Tools, and I'll like to show that in a couple episodes, but right now I'd like to take care of this thing here. What I want to do is to build a new altar, and oh good grief. Misplacing obsidian is not a good idea because it takes very long to unplace it. Okay. Let's place this a little bit more carefully. So this is going to be the new altar. Good. And oh, too short. Oh well. Shows you what you get for not counting right. Having to... Oh. It really gets trouble getting through obsidian, that's for sure. Alright, now that I've got that right, now let's get this back up here. 2, 3, and the last piece up there. Okay, good. If I got this right, then what I need now is some flint and steel. And what happens if I... Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, fun. Anyway, this is a Nether portal, which I'm sure most of you know, and this goes to another world. Never been to the Nether before, so most likely I'll just instantly get killed. We need to go deeper. Achievement unlocked. Alright. Alright, so this is the Nether. Doesn't look like a fun place to be. Definitely doesn't look like a fun place to be. Fire coming out of the ground? I wonder if I could put this out. Not in the least! Yeah, well, it just wasted a little bit of water. Alright, this place reminds me of Mordor, which is, I suppose, reasonable since that map's not going to work in the Nether. Alright, now this stuff is, I think, the... No, is this... Or is this mineable? I guess it's mineable. I suppose it's a substance I don't currently have, and it may actually come in handy for some nether rack. And what's this? Soul sand. Soul sand. Does that mean it's treated as sand? Yes. I don't know what you can do with soul sand, but it might be interesting. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do anything, but it could be a new texture at least. So this is not the usual type of stuff that one comes to into the Nether. Oh. There's something down here. There's very definitely something down here. Ooh. Is that glowstone? Oh, that would be sweet if I could get to it. But, of course, that's the big if. If I can get to it. Ooh. I am like way down at the bottom. That's what it looks like. That says no 59, but pretty low on the... Well, I'll just collect some stuff. Probably not going to be able to get up to there. Now, some people use things, the Nether, for a quick transport system or something like that. They might know how to really live well in the Nether or whatever. But for me, I think I'm going to be lucky just to survive a few minutes here. Anyway, I'll probably do most of my exploration here between episodes, since the Nether is not the main point of this series, but to... What's this? Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Nether quartz. Ooh. I did find some of that stuff. All right. Well, this can be a... Well, who knows what I'm going to do with this. But alright, this is the Nether. Not too much I can really do with this place, but I'm sure I'll come up with something at some time. But quartz is a common thing for people to come down here for. There are probably other resources also, but quartz is probably the most important. That and quick transfer. The bottom of the portal is covered up. Alright, that's not... Oh, more quartz. See how much quartz I can get. Before something nasty comes in. Before something nasty comes and kills me. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, I got a nice supply of quartz at least. 13. Not sure what I can do with it, but I guess I'll find out. How am I doing along? Alright, it's... I don't know if time works the same way here as it does in the standard world. We'll have to see. As I said, there might be some things where netherrack might give me a little interesting texture, which is why I'm going through all this trouble. That really sounds like... Alright, well, let's get back. Does this send me back to where I want to go? Yeah, it does. Alright, now, how does it look here? Okay, it looks like time progresses in the same fashion, because that's about where I would expect it to be. Good. And, boy, I got way too much stuff in here. I put a lot of things in here before I went to the Nether, just in case something really nasty happened. So I think that I will just grab some stones and some cobblestone and see if I can head up to the top. Actually, I will show you the map before I go to sleep. Anyway, that's where the map is. I did a bit of exploration on the southwest and western portions of the map. Oh yes, I put the paper in here with the rest of the precious items. What happens if I expand the map one more time? Well, that probably wasn't a good idea then. Alright, so I managed to ruin my map. Alright. Now let's look at this candidate for Almond Tools that I created. Or not created, I mean discovered, I guess is probably a better word than created, since I did not create the hill. And I am probably going to have to build another road and outpost down this area, since I... After a moment, I thought I'd like to show it to you. And I am starting to find some pigs out here, though I'm not exactly sure what you could do. You know, I know what you can do with cattle, and I know what you can do with sheep, obviously. But pigs, still not exactly sure what you can really do with those. Alright, now here are the hills I'm talking about. Like, we have a couple really nice ones up here. And I'm wondering if one of them can be useful as Almond Tool. I thought the hill was bigger than this, but now I get close to it. I guess I thought it was further away, but larger. But obviously, that's a bit of a miscalculation. So let's see. I want a shovel. I don't need flint and steel at the moment. All right. Alright, there's snow on top. Well, definitely not almond. Let's see. There are a lot of hills on the air. The problem with Almond Tools is it's a dominating hill, but let's see. And this doesn't look very dominating. This is a very hilly area. I don't think Almond Tool is going to be proper for this. I might have another skirmish that might work with it. Apparently I've run into some chickens. So I am finding the rest of the livestock. That's, I guess, good. And I found a river. If you find a river, I might be able to find a place to represent a ford. So all is not lost here. All is not lost. Okay, we've got... We may have something there that could be useful. Oh. If I could find something to do with eggs. But for now, that's that. But anyway, I don't think it's dominating enough to be Almond Tool. Now this, though... Not Almond Tool, but I'm wondering... Nah, not enough snow, so it doesn't go high enough. I was wondering about Methadras, but I don't think so. Some nice caves. Ooh, there's some... And it looks like a creeper inside the cave. So if I go in there, I better make sure that I am properly armed and ready. And I better turn a little bit to the right, it looks like. And that's why I made a map. You can guarantee that I'm going to make a wrong turn somewhere. Very much guarantee it. Hello. If I got the clippers on me, might as well get a little extra black wool. Alright. Not that I have any shortage of wool at the moment. I got plenty of wool, and let's see. Alright. Actually, let's see. What is this? This looks like a nice flat area. Something I could put up here. This actually might be a good... This would be a good place for another project I'm considering. Let's see. Oh. Where is this? Okay, that's almost dab in the center of that. Okay, and... Alright, I better start getting back. But... yeah. That's to consider for another project. But right now, I have to see what's going on back at my main camp. So you see, I'm starting around, getting a little bit of exploration done, and hopefully I can find some good candidates for the others. So that I could have something that I know to do when I... Oops. Am I that far off course? Okay. Where am I at right now? I am... Oh. Ah, because I'm way at the top of the map. Okay, there's that lava thing. So that means there is... Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to sleep at my... quarry. Yeah, okay, I found this. Good. Nice! So I got completely lost, but I managed to get back. Not to where I intended to go, but to some place where I could safely rest. And that's always important. Actually, I might have the opportunity to get back home. Alright, good. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Did I say that last time and barely made it? Alright, let's go and not just stop off for everything. But that's pretty much our status then. I've got this area explored. Oh well, at least the... Well, yeah, I guess that's expected. Things like to catch on fire. Surprised my sign didn't catch on fire yet. But alright. Oh. Right. And let's see how we're doing for sugar. Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Alright. Actually, I can even make it back to the tower. And there's the tower. Be nice to be able to see a view of it from this far. So you see I still have the little gaps in there. There's still quite a bit of scaffolding to... I am going to have to get that bit filled in. So there's still a few things that still need to be filled in. And of course I still need to get all the way up to the top. Alright. And of course I will need at some point to fill in the rest of this map. Which I guess is down that. Yeah, so there are the hills thing, and there is the area where I found the dark oak if I ever need more of that stuff. Oh. I keep on hitting E trying to turn it off, despite the fact all that does is do something completely different. But what I do want to get is... Let's take care of that. We don't need that at the moment. What I do need is some bread. Alright, good. Alright, and that's it for this episode. Between episodes, I am going to work mainly on the tower, see how far I can get. Maybe I can even get to the top, but we'll see in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays Minecraft Skirmish.